In this movie, let's continue to work with those articles. I am on my remote site now that has no information or no content basically. We've got our sections, we divided those into categories, and now we're ready to add our articles. I can add an article in the article manager, or I can just click add new article. Right here is where I need my title. I'm going to have one called setup user. I'm going to let Joomla add the alias. I'm going to categorize this in the help section and in the how-to area. I want it published. Do I want it on the front page? Sure, let's put it on the front page. How to set up a user. And let's say I'll format that the heading 1 style. And then I'll tell them to go to and we can add more to that later. Over here I'm going to leave the default parameters just as they are. I'm going to go ahead and save that, and I've got that article. Here's all my information for it. Let's continue making some more articles. The next one I'm going to put in there some information about how to change a template in Joomla. Going to be in the help section and in the how-to. I'm not going to put that on the front page. And right now I'll just put the basic title up here and go ahead and hit save. So I've got 2 articles in the help section how-to category. Let's make some more. We have a section also in the tips category. So we were going to have tips on search engine optimization. Call that in the help, and in the tips category let's put that on the front page. And again, let's use some more items here. We could use a bulleted list. We can talk about what the word metadata means. We can talk about using heading levels for search engine optimization. We can talk about keywords, etc. Let's go ahead and save that. And another one. Let's make an article about site organization. And again, we'll put that in the help area in the tips. And this time, let's save that. Okay, we have 4 articles in here now. Now let's go over to our virtual connections. Let's do one on Facebook. Select virtual connections and social networking. And let's say that we've got lots and lots of data in here, pretend. And what you can do is add in this read more link right there. That way a person can click on read more and go to the next page. So I'm going to click yes to put it on the front page, hit save, and get that item saved. You'll notice what items are or are not on our front page. Let's go do a couple more articles. Let's do one on Twitter. Put that in the virtual connections again, social networks. And save that. And we'll do one more here. Site link tips. And that will be in our virtual connections, website linking. Let's say we have a lot of information here telling people put their links on websites that would make sense so that, Google or other search engines don't throw it out, etc. I can click in here. I can not only hit read more, I could put a page break inside there. This will mark it up and make people flip from one page to the next. The page title, this is where you could just put page 2, something to that effect. The table of contents alias, if we want an alias in there, I'm going to hit insert page break and you can see what that looks like. We can insert images, we can insert tables. As we go through and play more with Joomla, we'll play with some of these elements. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and now we have all of our articles. Let's preview our site here. See those articles that we just added? There's our read more link. Here's SEO, how to set up a user, all that information we just added. We left the global parameters to have a PDF icon, a print icon, and an email. We haven't added a menu over here yet in order to get to those other ones. All we've got now is access to the front page, but we will get there. So take a minute, go make some articles, link them to your sections and categories, and again, play around with that WYSIWYG editor a little bit.